encourage you to be free, even as we start our program. We are from the Albinism Foundation of Zambia, so an organization that actually uses the welfare of persons with albinism.
Today we had a screening with the CID department at the police headquarters. It was so interesting.
So we're just going to screen a short documentary. The title of the film is Standing Strong. This film features Miriam, who is a survivor of a ritual attack. It's a 15-minute film. Please sit back and concentrate. Thank you very much.
Me being a main facilitator, I've experienced a lot, and at least due to the answers that they were giving out, they were giving up positive answers.
General membership of the whole Zambia expected us to arrest the person who was receiving those body parts. But at the end, we discovered that that person was eating those things. There was even a pot which was brought here where he was cooking. So sometimes the so-called masterminders do not even exist. And at some point when we were interviewing that person, he told us that I was told by some traditional healer that I should eat 40 people.
My role was the main facilitator.
How do you feel after watching the film?
It's a sad story. But I want someone to be involved in such type of thing. I think the law is supposed to take this control.
We first screened a short documentary, which is Standing Strong. The documentary features Miriam, who is a survivor of a ritual attack.
When an accused person is charged for attempted murder, they go to appear for mention before a subordinate court, that is court already, until they are committed before the High Court for trial, which was done. And I think the latest update we got was that they were supposed to appear in May session, which we confirmed, and has to follow up after, which I'm not free.
The question that I asked, one of them was, what is your law as police officers in ritual attacks? Then the second question was, why do such cases die a natural death?
And the matter is supposed to be supported. If the case was open and suspect were acquitted, then the suspect was supposed to be taken into the court. But the issue was met with the court.
It was a little bit scary, but when I just started interacting with them, I was free with them according to the positive answers they were giving out.
It's really something that is serious and affecting society. Like earlier I alluded that albinos are as human as we are. What we just differ is skin color.
Their response was positive. At least they were not supporting themselves, or maybe supporting us. But they were standing for each and every person. And they also promised to say they'll work hand in hand with them.
So, what is the role of the police in such cases? What is the role of the police in such cases?
I think the role of the police in such cases is to investigate that case and the process it to court. And of course, arrest the offender.
What I liked most is how they were giving out questions and how they were responding to the questions.
With a 50 quarter, I think 55 or 50 quarter, 54 quarter, apply for a police report, and then the officer in charge will assign the CIO to write you a report updating you as to how far that matter has come. And then help in facilitation of witnesses. Sometimes the problem now is witnesses, they decline to give statements. So where there are no statements, it becomes difficult.
I think everything went according to what I was expecting.
Merely investigating a matter and you fail to have a conviction, we also feel bad. So it's not only about you who are feeling offended over the issues, but it also borders on us as police officers also. Because if you fail to win conviction, if you fail to control crime levels, it means that even our being police officers is also questionable. Because for us to be police officers and respected, we should be able to reduce crime. One way of reducing crime is by sending those culprits to prison.
The reason why it's important because the police are the stakeholders. Like in these challenges that we are facing as persons with albinism, we need police officers. Like in terms of ritual attacks, on our own there is nothing we can do. And like for protection, for self-defense, we also need the police officers into it.
Good thing that you are doing is that even during times when it's difficult to move and in difficult places, you are able to reach. I was able to see that the road was bad, but because of your determination, you had to move. You had to go through those difficult terrains to reach to the parts where you wanted to deliver the message. And it also shows a bad picture on people who feel that they can get rich by starting to cut parts of people living with albinism. It really touches, and I think on our part as police officers, we have a duty to make sure that such vices are reduced by making sure that the culprits are punished.
I just want to appreciate them for their good work and for their support. Just want to say thank you. And they should continue the same spirit. Together we can win.
I have come with two officers from statistics. The meaning there here is that we should as well be paying attention to see on the crimes committed around the country as which ones involve albinos, so that it is easier for you also as an organization to see which office you can get information on your fingertips and make follow-up.
What I wish to see in future is I just want the police to like the way they to fulfill their promises. Like they said, if anything, like you have a ritual attack, you should make a follow-up with them and they'll be able to help out. So in future, what I would love to see is whereby the police, when we have a case, a ritual case, whereby they will stand and the case won't just die a natural death. It will be just like any other case that's going on.
As an organization, whenever you hear or you see a case being mismanaged, I think we have got appropriate offices where that can be addressed so that those cases are investigated. Now, since at this particular moment you are bringing to our attention that some of the cases you have not heard of any results, so this is to put up maybe a complaint letter to the Inspector General of Police, and that will be escalated in the office of officer in charge, and those cases will be reinvestigated and justice will prevail.
I just want to encourage my fellow facilitators to have strength, like to be very much active, and they should not get scared of the police officers. Otherwise, they are good people to interact with.